Hey everybody, it is Tam Telling Tales. I have another exciting live for you all on tonight. I know that you all want to hear from Ericka Smith. So y'all, I'm gonna be right back with Ericka Smith. Let's go.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it.
Tam Telling Tales.
I got it. Tongue twister. Say it real fast one time.
Tam Telling Tales.
Hey everybody, it's Tam Telling Tales. Y'all make sure that you share, like, subscribe to my channel if you are watching on YouTube. Make sure you are double tapping and following everywhere else because I always have these amazing live interviews with book authors and actors and producers, filmmakers, all of the such. And tonight is no different. So, y'all, everyone say hello to Miss Ericka
Hello.
Smith. Now, y'all in the comment section, y'all can tell me if I'm talking too loud because y'all know I'm all extra up in the mic, running my mouth super heavy. She talk real low and sweet and stuff. So I might have to sit back a little bit and, be a little bit more quiet. But in the meantime, we gonna talk. Okay. I see these earrings and I know I should be talking about other stuff, but y'all, she got some earrings that I want on. Them is nice.
Thank you.
Come on, Aquarius.
You Aquarius?
Yes.
Hey, Team Aquarius.
Okay, wait, what's your birthday?
February 12th.
Okay.
I'm a February Aquarius.
Okay, I'm a January Aquarius. Okay.
We got our differences, but we got our similarities.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So listen, Ericka, people know your work, right? You all have seen Contract Healer streaming now on Tubi. You all have seen, and if not, you're going to make sure that you see Survival as a Ghostwriter that is currently streaming on Tubi. And we're going to have a chance to talk about that with her on this evening, as well as some other projects that she has going on as well. But before we do that, we're going to start our show off like we always do with the game of preferences. Now, Ericka, you've been here before, but not physically here. Ericka was one of my first interviews when I didn't have no pictures on the wall, y'all. Okay, I just had a little piece of light, and I was in here by myself. She was at her location. We were virtual, and so fast forward, and I have the opportunity to have you here with me.
Yay! I love it. It's pretty.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to give you a Survival as a Ghostwriter.
Listen, I got no, that's something else. Okay, yes, you do gotta give me some stuff. Y'all know what? Feel free to bring me a little piece of movie poster because I will definitely.
I'm gonna have to get you some merch.
Okay, like I like a poster as y'all can see. Okay, all right. So let's start off with preferences. Only because I want to side eye you for a little second. I'm gonna ask this first question that I know the answer to. I think. Cast or Renaissance?
Oh, chaos. I'm a technician.
Whatever. Okay. Clearly I'm a phoenix. iPhone, Android.
iPhone.
Okay. Call or text?
Text.
Want to be a driver or a passenger?
Depends. I would rather be a driver, but I don't like if I'm like have to have an imaginary steering wheel and a brake. If you driving, I might as well drive.
Okay, well then drive.
Yeah.
Okay. A laptop or desktop computer?
Laptop.
Okay, you gotta say it like that. something, nice about a desktop. You know what I mean? Bernie Mac or Steve Harvey?
Bernie Mac.
Okay, all right. Say that with your chest.
Yeah, I don't like Steve Harvey.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I don't care for him.
I mean, okay, there's no right or wrong answer. Martin or Fresh Prince?
Martin.
Okay, a convertible or SUV?
SUV.
Miami or LA?
I like neither one. Miami,
Okay. Mexico or Jamaica?
Jamaica,
BMW or Mercedes?
BMW,
Okay, I know the answer to this one. Hip hop or R&B?
hip hop.
Shout out to Survival as a Ghostwriter. Mm-hmm. Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie,
All right, I know the answer to this one as well. Jay-Z or Nas?
Nas, Nazir Jones.
Y'all, the last time she was here, I was like, oh, okay, then rap some Nas.
They couldn't rap a lyric.
Not a lyric.
I know all that stuff, right? But I can't. I don't know.
But listen, that's because I asked too fast, make me nervous. Okay. Usher or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going Chris Brown.
Interesting. Okay.
I know I'm considered an auntie, so I'm supposed to pick Usher, but
Because
Yeah, I'm
I'm
going
a,
Chris
I'm
Brown.
auntie, and I definitely would have picked Usher. Okay. Having your hair up or down?
I guess down
Okay. Curly or straight?
curly.
I like it too.
Thank you.
Road trip or flight?
Road trip,
Love or money?
love.
I don't believe you. I'm playing, girl. I'm
Love
playing.
could be money. So I don't
I'm
know.
playing. I'm playing.
Okay.
Heels or flat?
At this age, flats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A sunrise or sunset?
A sunset.
Long nails or short nails?
Short nails.
Mm. A man with a beard or gnaw?
A beard.
Okay. When they go low, do you go high or do you go lower?
You know something? I went lower on the playground, elementary school playground with a probably 7-year-old. I regretted it, but yeah.
So you would go high?
I should go high. Yeah, I would go high.
Is that deep down in your soul? Is that really what you want to do though? Do you really want to go high? Do you want to go lower?
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know how we are. I
You
want to
wanna
go
go
lower. How low can I go, man?
Let's see. Take it to the floor. That's how low we can go. Okay.
Yeah.
This your last question. Tam Telling Tales or any other platform?
Tam Telling Tales.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, y'all. So we have concluded preferences. So we know a little bit more about you at this point, but we are going to learn some more, right? So, Ericka, I think it's important for us to kind of say formally Gomez, right?
It's still Gomez, but I'm transitioning back to my maiden name Smith.
Okay. Yeah. And the reason I say that is because we ain't got to pry into that piece of your business if you don't want to pry into it. But because there is so much of your work that is under that name, I think it's important for you all to know this is the same person. Ericka Smith is Ericka Gomez.
Yeah, that's kind of why I put the Ericka S. Gomez, because it's dual. It's Shamar, because that's my middle name, but it's also Smith.
Mm-hmm.
So, just so people will know. That didn't just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, this is the same person, okay? Same person. And I think also there's still another Ericka that's affiliated with a lot of your work as well, which is Franklin as the actress. So I think it's important to kind of be able to identify which Ericka is which, you know what I mean? So boom, we got that. And so now let's talk about Ericka. Let's talk about what you were doing before you got into the film industry.
Okay. So before I got into the film industry, I was a wife and mother to 3 kids. And I started teaching myself how to write screenplays in like 2010. And then by like 2012, I wrote like 4 screenplays. They was trash, but I knew how to write one, but I started honing my craft over the years, and edited them for years. Like editing.
Okay.
Survival as a Ghostwriter was one of them. I wrote that in 2011 or 12.
Okay.
So yeah, but it didn't have the raps. It was strictly the what y'all see, but without the raps.
Gotcha.
And so fast forward, I kind of walked away from it because I was discouraged. I used to try to like pitch to different production companies. I wouldn't hear back, or I would get rejections.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of walked away from that. But then I think I walked back to it probably like 2016. So I started doing that again. And in 2019, the worst thing that could happen to me, I lost my son. He was killed, and he was only 20. Mm-hmm. And so that made me walk away from everything. I was ready to walk away from life. And I kind of had to like get myself back together because I knew he wouldn't want me to walk away from life. You know, he was actually excited because I had got nominated for my first like festival award. So he was happy about that. So what I did was I started a company, SeanVan Productions, and his name, because my son's name was Sean Van Hosen. And I kept writing, I kept submitting, and I started winning. Like I was winning like all these film festivals. And fast forward to now, I'm like I've got like 9 first place wins. And so I was a ghostwriter, it's 4 of them. Like I won 4 awards, yeah. And then with that script, I actually wrote the raps. Like I was like, I'm a lyrical poet. I can write these raps. And I wrote the raps and they actually liked them. But once we got to production, I'm like, no, this shit ain't gonna work. We need some battle rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I hired these battle rappers and they wrote what y'all saying in Survival as a Ghostwriter.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Y'all, you're going to hear Survival as a Ghostwriter all up and through this interview. So you might as well just make a mental note that if you have not watched it yet, that you need to go ahead and do that. Okay. Yes. Now, wow, Survival as a Ghostwriter is one of your films. You have multiple, as you've heard her say. She won all kind of awards and stuff. I know there's another short called Black Don't Crack.
Yeah, Black Don't Crack.
So she do this, okay, she do this. But we talked about how you got into the film industry. Now, was Survival as a Ghostwriter the first
no
like film, and then it just didn't come out until recently, or something else was?
No, actually, the first film when I first got on set was called The Invite. I wrote The Invite. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I wrote that.
Where is that?
That's on Tubi.
It's called
It's called The Invite. Giovanna, Giovanna Pozon.
Okay.
That's my girl. She is a star. Marietta Elliott is in it. Quite a few people in it.
Marietta went to Renaissance.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know she went there. But so that was the first script that I actually wrote that actually got produced. I wasn't the director. I was assistant director, and I wore all these other hats. But Sean Gilliam directed it. Him and Darius, my former partner, they produced it and stuff. And so that was my first film that I was connected to. And then Contract Healer, that's what I stepped out and directed and produced with my partner at the time, Darius Henry.
Gotcha.
And I wrote that or whatever.
Okay. Well, you guys, we're going to delve into some of the cinema that Ericka is aligned with. And we're going to start with Survival as a Ghostwriter because I had the privilege of being able to attend the premiere of that movie on last year, and it was a time, honey. Okay, like this was a premiere of premieres, baby. We had a double feature. We had food. We had candy. We had drinks. We had a battle rap, award show, baby. We had it all. Okay, and so we want to show you guys the trailer for Survival as a Ghostwriter right now. So y'all stay tuned and check this out.
We should have stayed at Douglas so we actually fit in. I ain't gonna lie, that is too much.
Javon and Trent just transferred to Jackson High School.
You looking for Melinda?
To win the rap battle at the school with the best battle rappers around.
I told y'all right as your cheese trap. When these cut with the stitches, to blow that nappy ass weed back. I could fuck your mama off for 2 coney dogs in Ohana.
You gotta sign up, man. I said private, nigga. Get the fuck on.
Man, who are you talking to?
Fuck, your kid's so fucking ugly, I wouldn't even pay him during tax time.
I'm supposed to be battling.
But things start to fall apart.
What's up with you?
You, man, forced me into ghostwriting him and his lyrics for the rap battle. Hello, ma?
What? And you studied all the legends. Why would you do that?
You don't deserve a second chance, okay?
Sometimes people do things in life that they regret later.
Now Javon must choose. Give up
Let's say we can't rap like we don't know how to battle.
or survive as a ghostwriter.
All right, you guys. Did y'all enjoy that? I know y'all did. And for those of you who are watching, who have seen the movie already, I need y'all to tell me how much you enjoyed it, how much you loved it, who was your favorite rapper in the film. Now you know who my favorite rapper was. Shoshana.
She's a fan favorite.
Listen, Shoshana. Because of the name alone.
Yeah.
Who came up with this name?
Me. But I told you I wrote it in 2012. It was 11 or 12. It was because I actually picked names that I was familiar with. So like that was my cousin, one of their best friends, who's actually she passed away, but that was her name, and I liked Shoshana. I was like, I like that name, so I just used it.
Yeah, shout out and RIP to her because that is an awesome name.
Yeah.
It fit perfectly, and I like saying it. Shoshana.
Shoshana.
Trent.
Trent.
Trent and
Because he played Trent.
That makes sense. Well, that makes sense, I guess. So. Well, hello there, Trent. Shout out to you. I mean, of course, we loved all of the characters. It was giving Saturday morning, put the movie on. If you doing a little roller set on your hair, if you braiding, you doing a little haircut on the kids, you folding clothes, like it was that movie, right? And then you could just kind of like see yourself kind of having to stop a little bit because you got to pay attention and be like, oh, because bars, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
all throughout the film. So you mentioned that you had hired some other folks to come in and do some of the lyrics for you.
Yeah.
Anybody we know?
Michigan. He's a popular battle rapper that just retired from Pontiac. And then Devious, who's connected to Royce the 5'9". He's from the west side of Detroit. They wrote the majority of. So Michigan wrote for Dan and his team. Okay. And then Devious wrote for Shoshana, your girl, and her team. And then we have Paris, who's very talented, and Sam, who played Javon. They wrote some stuff too.
Oh, that's so
and then I wrote part of. He had to fix it because I'm old. But I wrote the love poem for Shoshana, not for Shoshana, for Melinda.
Okay.
And he tweaked it and he put his spin on it, but some of that is still me, but most of it is him.
Come on then, lyrical poet. Y'all, Ericka she do everything, okay? She a poet and director and writer. She write books, she write films. Girl, you be doing everything. That's right. Girl, you be doing everything. You do. You don't be trying, you be doing it. You do. Who was your favorite character in Survival as a Ghostwriter? Don't forget who's watching.
My favorite character. I love all of them. I do. But I think my favorite character, the one that I relate to, was Javon. Because I was bullied. So that's where this movie came from, because I was bullied like a mother in like middle school.
Really? What middle school you go to?
Burbank.
Oh.
Hell on Wheels.
That is so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Oh,
it ain't open no more, thank God.
Not me. I didn't get. Yes, I did.
Where you go?
Marcus Garvey Academy. Yep, on Kercheval and St. Jean. That was my middle school. I got like a little bit.
No, I got bullied.
A little bit.
I got bullied.
Oh yeah, like I just got talked about a lot. Like how you get grouped in
to
like the little. Talk. Oh, okay.
Man, that shit was terrible. It was traumatizing.
Listen,
Look at all them hoes. Look, I still
I
got
know that's right.
still don't like
Shame
them
on you,
bitches,
Burbank.
yeah, like
Shame on you,
I
hoes.
hope y'all watching. Look at me now.
Okay.
Y'all hoes looking 45. I'm not looking 45.
Listen. Shout out to her movie Black Don't Crack. Okay. She said 45 where? What? Okay.
But yeah, it was traumatizing. So I would say Javon, that's who I can relate to.
Okay. I like it. Okay. Well, you already know who my favorite was.
Shoshana. I love Shoshana too. Dan, I love Dan. I love Trent.
All
I know
of
you
them
watching. I loved all of them.
All of them were adorable.
Herschel.
Yes. And then okay, so what was the one? He was a little off. That baby was rapping and folks were scared. They just wanted to think the blood
Vandal.
of Jesus. That his name?
His name was I'm a big DC Marvel fan, so his name was Vandal Savage. I don't know if y'all know who he is, but yeah, that's where I got it from. His name was Vandal.
Yeah, he was a little scary.
Yeah, he was Gamer though. Did you remember Gamer? That's my son. That's my real son.
Oh, come on, you better put the babies in the movie.
Yeah,
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all got to earn that room and board. Okay.
I had to pay him. Like he got a daily rate. Like,
oh well, you're such a kind mother. That's why you got kids. That's probably why I ain't got no kids. I'm gonna just feel like you obligated.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Hey, he had to learn his lines. But he learned it. Like he did it. He's a gamer, like so it was realistic for him. But I was glad that he stepped into that. Like he was willing to be the loser, and you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Aw, such a good mommy.
That's my baby.
Well, you guys, like I said, you're gonna keep on hearing us talk about this movie because we want you to watch it. It is just that good. It is one of those films that you can watch with your family around. Now, I ain't gonna hold you, right? When I saw the movie for the first time, I was like, "Ooh, these kids be cussing," right?
Yeah, they do.
And like I was reminded that, like, yeah, they be cussing. So I say that to say it's gonna be some cussing in it. All right. These teenagers be cussing. All right. And y'all know how the battle rap thing goes. But ain't gonna be no gunplay. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be no violence and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's none of those things. So you get to watch it with your kids because I know y'all be cussing in front of y'all kids. Don't play.
And the kids be cussing.
And they be cussing too. They should be cussing in front of you. Y'all gotta, separately do your cussing, right? But y'all got to make sure y'all check out that movie that is streaming now on Tubi. Now, ma'am, we're going to move along to another one of your films. And this one is called The Contract Healer, right? So, everyone, we have the trailer for Contract Healer for you right now. So, y'all check it out.
Shit to her own best friend. So, imagine what she'd do to your ass.
How you running out of time when you ain't did enough? Try and hit the road again cause we ain't get enough. Keep the blicky tub, we be really in the stuff. Stop letting out the smoke, roll my smoking on that la-la. Turn 100 bowls to a Benz, nigga, why lie? Really get it in, I am not your baby Faja. Say you wanna win, better tell a nigga bye-bye. Trick a finger on the picky, that's my wearing ring. Situation getting sticky, we blow everything.
That happens to be my specialty. Making messes disappear and leaving no evidence.
You don't crack.
Oh, y'all back on. Oh, hey, well. Oh, goodness. Have a little swig of my drink there. Shout out to my bartender. Come on, Carmen. All right, y'all. So you checked out the trailer of Contract Healer. Now this film is it's been out for a little while. So it's been there ready for y'all to stream. One of
Really?
our
Thank
favorites here.
you.
Yes. I love that movie. I do. I had the pleasure of actually having one of the lead roles characters of that film talk with me.
Mr. Herb, was it Herb? Will?
Uh-huh. It was.
Ladies love him. They love me.
They do, right? And when he was here, we had us a little conversation and everything about something. He blamed you for it, right? He blamed you for it. I need y'all to check this out. She not gonna be able to hear this, but I'm gonna tell you what he ended up saying. So we about to play it for y'all now. The other character that I wanted to talk about too, which was, and this name tripped me out. Herbal.
Someone heard.
Herbal. Herbal.
Ericka Gomez, help me.
Herbal.
Hey man.
I just every time I heard that name, Herbal, I just thought Herbal.
About tea.
Like
tea, right?
No, I was thinking that old hair shampoo.
Oh no. No, you
Herbal. Herbal essence.
Herbal essence. You telling your age, man.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hell, you knew what I was talking about, so you telling yours too.
Telling your age, man.
You telling your age. You knew what I was talking about.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. All right, you guys. If you have not had a chance to check out that interview that I did with Will Cole, you guys make sure you check it out. But yeah, you see how he just blamed you for this whole name, Herbal. Yeah. Herbal.
It's actually Herbal.
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 Okay, well, I heard herbal, like herbal essence.
I know, right? So
where does this name come from?
It was a play on words. It was just a play on words. I wanted something different. And actually, it was a scene where Giovanna's character said something that I thought was hilarious, but it didn't make it. Didn't even make it to the movie.
Wait, now who wouldn't put it in the movie? What and where are the behind the scenes? Where the cut?
Darius didn't put it in there.
Well, where
I don't know where it is, but I'm writing too. I'm actually 66 pages in, so I'm almost done. But there's a backstory as to where that name came from. So y'all will find out.
Herbal. Herbal.
Herbal.
Herbal. Herb. It's still a very interesting name to me.
It is.
Yeah, he definitely didn't look like a herbal.
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Well, listen, you do your thing with these names, okay? Because they memorable. Shoshana. Herbal. What is in my cup? Oh my goodness. Goodness. I'm gonna have to make my own drink moving forward because at this point, I ain't even gonna lie to these people like that. I'm not drinking water. Herbal water.
Herbal water, yeah.
Not water. Okay. So let's talk a little bit though about Contract Killer, because this is a movie where I was sitting there and I was watching it and I said, apartment.
Oh, you're talking about Herb's apartment.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I said, that's over there on these days. I've been to this apartment I've been there before. Okay. So I mean, anybody would know what I do for a living. I'm a property manager. So I'm like, this is my property. Like,
oh, it is?
Yes.
My brother's best friend lives there. And we use his apartment, which he was my PA. He did a lot of stuff.
I think, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was like, Steph, come here. Come here. Who apartment is this? Y'all gotta watch the movie now. So
that's his apartment.
That was, a work assignment. I need y'all to go ahead and watch this Tubi movie. Mm-hmm. But I'll be putting them to work. It's hard work, right? It's hard work, I'm be putting the people on. Okay. So with Contract Killer, though, tell me where the premise of that film came from.
It was something that I thought about. I want to say I came up with it in like probably like 2014.
Okay.
15. Never wrote it. And Darius, my former partner, he was like, "Let's do something." Like after we did the invites, I was like, "But I don't have anything that's kind of equivalent to what everybody else is putting out. Like, let's just write something." Like, something I will. So I wrote Contract in like 7 days. I wrote it, and I was like, "Let's film." He was like, "I was like, who want to direct it?" He was like, "You want to direct it?" I was like, "I don't know how to direct. I don't want to direct this."
Also, this was your directing debut.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
He was like, "You can do it. You wrote it. You know how you want it to be." I was like, "I guess." So yeah, that's how I came up with it. Like, I just thought it would be cool for somebody to like be a contract killer, but kill the person who hires you, because of course they're bad, and let the person live that they hired you to kill. I just thought it would be something different.
Dope plot twist.
Thank you.
Listen, so y'all gotta make sure y'all check this movie out because Ericka, you have really unique ideas, right? And that was one of the reasons that I think I kind of gravitated to the films that you did because they were out of the box. They were out of the box enough. You still have like that inner city vibe, but still have enough kind of like quirkiness to it where people who aren't as hardened by the inner city can still feel a little seen and still enjoy it. So,
and that's basically who I am. So I grew up on Promenade. I started Promenade off Hayes and Auto Drive, the hood. And then we moved to Dupre, where it was still like white people. It was like the first black family over there. But eventually it started to, you know how it do.
mm-hmm.
And I'm hood, I'm from the hood or whatever. My mama from Gratiot and Harper, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from the hood, but I grew up on all types of movies. So like I know movies with Cary Grant and with what is it? So many black and white movies. Alfred Hitchcock, like I know all these different types of movies, but I also know hood movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I know shit like Minister Society. I know Boys in the Hood. Like, so I have like, I'm like in between. Like, it's a range. So yeah, and I've seen so many B movies and
And not all of us are monolithic. You know what I mean? We don't all like the same kinds of things. So you give us a variety of stuff, and we still get to see ourselves in it.
Exactly. That's my whole goal. Like, that's the only thing that was lacking in a lot of me growing up watching all of these movies and going to you remember when they had like you go to the tape, not even Blockbuster, just the local shop that rent the movies and shit. That's what I used to do like every Friday. My stepdad, we would go and rent, and he would have the 2 VCRs and he would dub that shit. And we had like 3 movies on one tape. So we had like 1,000 tapes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my mama still got tapes. She still got some VHSs, baby.
Yeah.
She don't even have a VHS player, but
We
she got
do. We have a
VHS
prop.
and she got a bunch of DVDs.
Yeah.
They probably worth some money now. I think.
Mhm.
Really?
Is it?
Video
Yeah.
store in Redford?
Yeah, they selling some dope and that shit. Like,
Yeah,
that's
they
the
selling
front.
Yeah, they selling dope. Now we done put the dope up there. Okay. Oh man, we done put them people out there like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what else I think? Yeah, man. Okay. See what I'm saying? We just got done talking about how unmonolithic we are, and now here we are talking about scamming.
I know, right?
Laundering money. You know what I'm saying? How dare we?
But like I say, I can be hood.
Who? Hi, Armando.
Hey.
Come through, Detroit talent. That's right. I love it. Okay, so you guys, Contract Healer. It's right now streaming on Tubi, but there is news because there is a Contract Healer breach of trust coming.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So like a breach, like a Contract Healer too.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Tell us about that.
Well, I didn't want to do it.
Wait, you didn't want to tell me about it?
I didn't want to write it.
Oh,
I didn't want, I'm not the sequel person.
Okay.
But everybody kept asking me, like, you left it open for it to be a sequel.
Did.
I was like, I did, but How many times did they do that and you ain't get no sequel? You know what I'm saying? Like,
But I mean, but you know, you can give us a little piece of sequel though.
Yes.
Because you definitely left it open for
I did, but
for my
it wasn't my
Renaissance Phoenix
plan.
to come through and
Yeah.
make something happen. So have we how far along with this movie are we?
I am 65 pages in, so I have maybe about 15 more pages to go. I'm like right at the end.
Okay, so we writing it. So it hasn't been casted or anything like that.
Not yet.
Are you expecting to have a casting call when it's time?
Yes.
Or okay. Do you need a newscaster?
I don't think I need
Wait
a
a minute, hold
newscaster,
on.
but
Okay. I'm like, you know
there
where I was
is
going with it.
some roles that I could see you playing. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Y'all heard that, right? Okay.
But this is going
live.
Okay, so I was
on
thinking
film.
about doing a prequel. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do a prequel. So
we fine.
Okay. Wait a minute, was that my drink? Yeah, that was my drink. But
Oh,
they landed.
Look at that.
I know.
You gonna get this little piece of drink in this
I
cup.
might as well drink this. So
You might as well. I'm gonna drink with you.
So this script is going to give you it's expanded, so it's going to give you the story of Contract Killer. So that's all I'm gonna put out there. It's going to give you the story of Contract Killer and how it started. So I know a lot of people think Herb, but
Herbal. Yeah. The only reason she do that is because of me. She know how she wants that man's name to sound. But
his
I
name
refuse.
is Herbal. I'm gonna give y'all a fun fact. His name is Herbal because he was named after his granddad. His granddad, his great grandmother or whatever was pregnant with him and she was having complications. She almost died. So they gave her herbs, and that's what saved her and the baby. So she thanked the herbs by naming him Herbal. But she was country, so she didn't know to say herbal. She called him herbs. Herbs saved her life, so she called him herbal. So that's where it came from.
Aww.
Yeah.
Are we going? Oh, and they're gonna see that in the film too.
Yeah, they're gonna
like
see that. So that was just a spoiler.
Okay, y'all, we got a spoiler from Contract Killer, Breach of Trust, right here tonight. That was an exclusive. It might not have been. I'm just calling it exclusive because I can.
Exclusive. No,
Oh,
one
it's
knows
an
that.
exclusive.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. An exclusive, you guys. So, right. We need like a little button we can push when that's going on. We do. Oh, okay. We got a button for that. So, but we not gonna play around right now because y'all, if y'all knew what it be taking just to get on here. Okay. So.
No, he's my casting director.
Listen, he said I got to come and
That's
audition.
that's my weakness. I give out a role.
Yay! She been in Let me tell you, and I'm okay with that. I'm gonna come on audition. Wait, I've definitely got something besides water.
I already know who I want you to play.
Right now, so you gotta make sure you tell Paris that. Like,
I am. I'm telling.
Like, okay, just okay.
You gonna tell him what to say?
Right, and he gonna come back and be like, no, I see. She better have a headshot and a resume. Bring and tell it here with everybody else. Okay. And if you say that, then it's fine. You know what I mean? I will humble myself. And that's what I would do. Okay. So, yeah, you know what? Now is a good time for a game. Yeah. We at 7:40, so we definitely about to play this game. Okay. Because we only keep y'all here for an hour, because we don't want to keep the people all night long. Okay. And so tonight's game is lyrically correct. Okay. All right. Because listen,
you got me coughing.
You'll be all right. Ericka likes, music. She has a whole film right now, Survival As A Ghostwriter, that is dedicated to hip hop. Okay. 50 years of hip hop we celebrated last year. So she knows some things about music. Okay. And so we're going to test that out. Some of this is gonna be some rap, maybe. Some of it is gonna be some R&B. But you got this, 70s baby.
Okay.
All right. First question. What does Johnny Gill want you to put on after your red dress and your high heels?
Slip on your, wait a minute, put on your red dress.
Mm-hmm.
Slip on your high heels.
Yep.
And some of that sweet perfume.
That's it. There you go. Uh-huh. See, I knew you were gonna get it, girl. So you gotta sing it out sometimes.
Yeah, you have to.
All right. Okay. So this next one is a hip hop one. In the song Shoop, what is Pep's weakness?
Men?
Yeah. Girls, what's my weakness?
Men. Okay, then.
Next question is, why was Sunshine Anderson's man tapping her shoulder?
Come on, lady.
Mm-hmm.
Belly beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder. Thinking you gon' get you some.
Yup.
Smelling like.
Yes,
I don't even well.
Yep, you got it. So if you want
Some loving, I suggest you go back there.
It's a whole
where you
vibe over
came
here.
from.
Okay. Y'all can't see the producers, but they singing too. I don't know. Y'all probably can hear them in the back. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be a good time, y'all. Okay. We only got 2 more questions because you just winning them so quick. You know what I mean? This one says, where was the party that Montel Jordan went to on Friday night?
Oh my God, I fucking hate this song. Yeah, I hate this fucking song.
It's the best like party song.
But I
ever.
know it. This is how we do. You talking about that?
Yeah. You know it.
What was the question?
Where was the party that Montel Jordan went to on Friday night?
Party West Side.
Yep. Party here on the West Side. Yep. There you go. Okay, this is the last one. You got all your questions thus far. Okay, it's last one. See, Paris, you're right.
Kiss my grit.
Oh, oh, you know what, Montel?
That's the only song I like.
See, I forgot that Montel got some hits.
It
Montel was out here singing
it just
songs.
wasn't.
It's
that
another
one.
little slow song that he got. That every time I hear it, I'll be like, ooh. Yeah, I used to be like, oh,
was that on it? Was this is how we do it?
I can't think of the name of that song.
I hate that song.
He got like another. Somebody tell me the name of the song. Paris. It's a Montel Jordan song. It's like real sweet and seductive.
It's with the girl in the video.
You be wanting to. Yeah, like it's the song where you be wanting to do this. Hey, Solange.
Hey.
Thank you. Come through, cause Ericka, we're gonna talk about you in the role that you coming up in for her. It's a series, right? Yeah, we're gonna be talking about you in a second. Okay, but we gotta ask this last question. See how I be getting off track and stuff. Okay, but in the meantime, it's that other Montel Jordan song.
I see it in my head.
I can see it in my head too. And somebody got to help me out in the comment section. So y'all help us. Hey, Trav. Let's see. Why would Nelly? This the last one
tonight.
It's on tonight.
That is it.
That's it.
The only song I like.
That's it. It's on tonight. Now
the 2 last questions gotta be people I don't fuck with.
Oh,
I don't like Nelly either.
You already heard me say Nelly?
Yeah, I heard you say Nelly.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Oh,
he got like 3 songs I like.
Dang, so how you feel about this, coming back with Ashanti thing?
Oh, that's fine. I don't listen to neither one.
You just don't like that music.
don't feel anything about
it. Do anything. Okay. Yeah, y'all, since we still kind of sort of talking about Montel, y'all might as well put y'all little playlist together. Sometimes after I leave, I'll be like, dang, let me play some of them songs we fucking on. Watch y'all
how
gonna
we do it. I can't.
They're gonna be listening to Montel Jordan. Sir, Travis, sir. Because Travis called me out before on his show. Listen, I don't know if you can hear the producers in the back, but they said I'm the only one that can tell tales like this because Trav, you have called me out on your show before. Oh, so now you know, dog. You did call me old, and if I'm old, my baby, I know you is. Okay. Because only us folks that's over a certain age.
Yeah, the 40 ball.
You know what I'm saying? can pull off all orange everything. All right. I see you. I see you 52. Hey, I love it.
You don't look it.
Right. I'm the
black don't crack.
There it is, yo. So shout out to everybody that's watching. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to Big Trav. He know he my homie. So last question. Child, we never even asked this question. Goodness gracious. Let me get back to it. What time is it? All right. Okay, we only got like 13 minutes. Okay, here we go. Why would Nelly take off your clothes? Oh, wait.
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, that's why.
That's one of my 3 that I like.
See, no. Yeah, but you said here wrong.
Her.
There
it's getting hot in her.
And it do say her. Like they didn't spell it right on purpose at all. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay. So boom, game time is officially over. It took longer than we were expecting because you know how I be. I just get a little off track.
I'm really competitive, so I got all of them right.
Travis said you did. I'm doing. Wait, huh? You doing track?
I didn't know this. This is new to me.
Listen, next Wednesday. He said you doing my show next Wednesday. You doing track next Wednesday, probably.
Okay.
See there. You got to check your schedule.
Yeah.
Listen, when you on your press junket, you gotta check your schedule and stuff. You know what I mean? You gotta hit all of the places. You gotta hit up Corey. You gotta hit me up. You gotta hit up Trav. You gotta hit up whoever called you up and say they want you there.
I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it.
So,
he said he wants
me.
Oh, okay. Excuse me.
Wait, I thought. Okay, I didn't know.
I didn't think so because
wait. Okay, boom. We gonna talk offline. All right. We played our game. Oh, and so now it's time to talk about your upcoming project.
Hey.
A Record in Time.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, everybody, it's time to watch the trailer for A Record in Time.
Music, the language of the universe. But what happens when music actually takes you back?
It says music is the key to unlock memories. Alvin Smith, 1955.
There are a few things you need to know about the record player, like the rules to it.
Rules?
Oh my God.
Hey there, baby.
Baby, what is you bringing in here now? Everything is not an antique.
It's this record player.
You were supposed to tell the truth.
You know exactly what I did, boy. Well, you never had the guts to do.
It's not the first time that I covered something up for him.
Oh, wait. So you believe in magic now? Okay, so I guess that magically, poof, everything is just gonna work itself out, right? Magic.
Can you be serious for a minute, please? As soon as I put that needle on the record, I passed out and it took me back to the very first time I heard that song.
And if I did change it, I keep saying, what might have been the domino effect from that?
You know, Trish, you should be careful. Judge not, lest ye be judged. I got the perfect verse.
See, that's exactly why I feel like the way I do. She forced all that religious rhetoric down your throat as a kid.
It's not rhetoric. It's the unadulterated gospel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Trish. I'm sorry.
It's this record player. It was an album inside that said master copy.
Shut up! Shut up! Ah! 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 What would Jesus do?
I have to go back! You acting crazy! I am not crazy!
One person watching. So.
Okay, y'all. Well, hey, we are back, and you just got done watching the trailer for A Record in Time. Now, is that a play off of the old book, A Wrinkle in Time, or no?
No, actually, you know something? I didn't even really think about that, but no, it's not. I didn't get it.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's just it's what the concept of the series is. It's you have a repressed memory that's locked, and so it's a record. It's trapped within a music, so it's a record in time that takes you back to that exact moment.
Remember when I said Ericka gonna always come with some out of the box ideas for her movies? This is what I was talking about. You know, I love to hear it. Now, is this a movie or is this a series?
It's a series.
Okay, how many episodes we gonna get?
I wrote 8, but it might wind up being 6 because I might combine them.
Okay. I think like independent usually do run about 6 episodes or so.
Yeah.
Are you thinking about dropping them all at one time, or does Tubi let you do something like? Or shoot, it might not even be on Tubi. I just made that assumption.
It's most likely gonna be on Tubi to get some exposure, but I was thinking 3 here, and then 3 that y'all kind
of. Okay, we're gonna marinate on that first 3.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about them first 3.
Yeah.
We're gonna start yearning for the next 3, and then we're gonna get the next 3.
Yeah.
I like that. Do we have a time frame for when we think it will drop?
Well, we're almost finished with the first 3 with post-production. So I'm trying to have them in there by like summer.
Okay.
And then hopefully, I don't know, because look how long Ghostwriter took, but hopefully the last 3 will be on there by winter. You know.
Okay. So y'all, we got our fingers crossed that we gonna get these episodes sooner than later, because if Ericka wrote it, it's gonna be goodness all on it. Okay. So we gonna have our fingers crossed. We're gonna be praying that it come through sooner than later. All right. So tell us who's gonna be starring in the series.
So Erica Franklin, who I worked with on Survival as a Ghostwriter, I just so happened to tell her about it when we first started Ghostwriter, and she read it and she loved it. And I just had 1 episode. I just had the pilot. And so I remembered that. And so Erica Franklin is the star. She's Trish. And then we have Jaleesa Williams. She's also a star. She's Jamina. And then we have unknown talent. Y'all about to get something fresh. DeAndre Morris, a young fellow who's passionate about acting. He's the antagonist. So yeah.
Oh, we can antagonist too. And I'm hearing the plot of the series, and it's hard to imagine it having a bad guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a bad guy. Because what happens is, with A Record in Time, they don't even realize that this record player can take them back in time. So it takes them back in time. They see something that they didn't even know existed. They want to change it. So they want to go back again and fix it. And they fix it, but it's like the butterfly effect. I don't know if y'all saw that one. So it's Back to the Future meets the butterfly effect. And so they go back and fix it. but they broke something else that made it even worse.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the record player, once you change it, the record player is gone. You don't know where it's at. Yeah.
Well, you guys,
That's
a
all it
record
is.
in time. We just got us some deets on that. The series is coming out soon. It is currently being filmed. I need you guys to be excited about it, okay? Because once we start talking about premieres are you thinking you're gonna do a premiere?
Yeah.
Okay, so once we start talking about doing the premieres and everything, I need y'all to, think back on this interview and be like, oh, I remember them talking about this. I need to go and grab up my ticket. Right, and come see me on the red carpet because what she had said was, I was gonna do the red carpet.
Yeah, yeah,
do that. So you guys make sure because again, like I said, Ericka is always gonna bring us something different, something new, something fresh. And I know that you guys are out there and you want that type of content. So we got to make sure that when our filmmakers are making that type of content, that we support it, that we watch it.
Exactly. I have vampires. I have like a TV series about vampires. I have animation. I have just everything that you can think of. I write fantasy, drama, comedy, dark comedies, animation, sci-fi. I write everything. I'm a jack of all genres, a master of all.
Listen, did y'all hear that pitch? Come on in, Ericka. I see you, girl. Okay, so listen, we are literally 2 minutes to 8 o'clock, right? And so I've been doing this lately. I've been going past my time and stuff. So I'm gonna need a little bit more y'all time on this evening, okay? Because I don't want to, rush through all of these things, but we are nearing the end. So if you have not, liked this video or subscribe to me and all that kind of stuff, just make sure that y'all go ahead, double tap and do that, y'all, because we have us a good time over here, okay? And I want you to be in the loop when we have more and more of these types of cinema chats going on, okay? So, Ericka, what we did not talk about, because we definitely wanted to focus in on the movies and everything, is that you are an author. And so tell us a little bit about you as an author.
Me as an author, I started with poetry, but really it was writing children's books. So I have children's books that I've been sitting on because back then when I was writing them, I would submit them to different publishing houses and they would reject them. So now we live in a day and age where you can self-publish. And so I have like 3 that's currently available on Amazon. And 2 are actually about my son that's deceased. He was a bit of a chauvinist back when he was a little boy. So I wrote Only Boys Can Play With My Toys because he didn't like girls. Like he thought the girls were just there, And so I kind of expanded that because now we live in a day and age where we have non-binary kids. We have all types of genders. So I want kids to know that all kids know how to have fun. And you should not discriminate against any kid because they're different. So Only Boys Can Play With My Toys, and then Life is a Taco, but Eternity is a Feast. And that's based on a dream that I had after my stepdad passed away. It was so vivid and so real. He passed away after my son. And I remembered in a dream, I asked him, did you see Sean? Because that was my son's name. He was like, I saw him. He was like, he peeped in. I'm like, okay. He was like, his life was a taco, but eternity is a feast. I'm like, what does that mean? What? And so in the dream, somebody interpreted to me. They said, Sean's life was short. It was little like a taco. But where he's at, he's feasting now. And so I was like, oh. So I woke up and I wrote that. So Life is a Taco, Eternity is a Feast. That's like to help families and children with grief to have something to look forward to. And then I have a book called, it's a series, it's Sleepy Town, and it's Amusement World, and that's based on my 2 younger kids because we used to do these little things, and that's where Sleepy Town came from. I used to try to make them go to sleep, so I would do all these things to make them go to sleep. So I have like a whole series. The first book is Amusement World, and then it's Bubble World, and then it's Beach World. Like it's all these different worlds.
I love it. I love it. You guys, listen, she does it all. Okay, so if you are a movie watcher, then you have the opportunity to support and watch her films because we have Contract Healer, we have Survival As a ghostwriter, we have Black Don't Cry. It's not out yet though.
No, actually,
Okay.
I'm going to turn it into a feature, so I have to write it.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, forget I said that. And just know to be on the lookout for her films. And then also you can head over to Amazon to grab up her books for your little ones because y'all, we watching these movies, but y'all know this is Tam Telling Tales. And what I'm always going to do is advocate for us to be reading as well. So make sure that not you, but your kids are also reading. So Ericka has some options for the little ones also. So y'all head over to Amazon and check out those books by Ericka. Is it gonna say Gomez on there?
Yeah, it says Gomez.
It's gonna say Gomez.
I'm still
okay.
Gomez. I'm just trying to transition. I'm Smith Gomez.
Yes. Ericka Gomez over there on Amazon. Ericka Smith Gomez, Ericka Smith. However you decide that you're gonna address her, it's her.
It's me.
That's her right there. Okay, y'all. So since we are still talking about books, we do have us a book sponsor for this evening. We can purchase the books on Amazon. Do you have any other locations where they can purchase them?
No, right now it's just on Amazon, and I just made it paperback as well. That's gonna take a few days because I need to make sure everything is correct. But right now it's on e-Kindle. I mean, it's e-Kindle on Amazon. Yeah.
Okay. It reads right now. We got some paperbacks that's coming. And you know what? It's some places in the city that I think you should go ahead and make sure they have them at. And we can talk to you about that offline. Okay. So y'all be prepared to get y'all some books from Ericka Smith Gomez. Okay. And now for our book sponsor, we have Alexa D. Okay. So we just got done talking about the books for the babies, but this book ain't for the babies. Okay. This one is called Devious Wives, y'all. And if y'all see the cover, then you know that they devious. They got on their little stockings and their fishnets with the little line up the back of them and the short skirts and stuff like that. Okay. So what I'm saying to you is this is for you, for us grown folk. All right. Alexa has been very gracious in being one of our book hosts, and we appreciate her so much. So you can grab up a copy of your paperback of Devious Wives or an e-read right there over on good old Amazon. Okay, and then of course you're gonna be leaving with your copy as well.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, let's see if we can get to stand up because you know sometimes they be a little fickle.
It was standing up.
It was standing up, but she don't feel like it no more. She a little tipsy. She had some drinks. She got to sit down. Okay, so that's what that is. And then we still making good time though. So, we are going to, however, head on out. But before we do, I would love for you to let everybody know where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on Facebook, Ericka Smith, formerly Gomez. I think that's how it reads. I don't know. Ericka Smith. And on Instagram, SeanVan SeanVan _Productions. And I'm on TikTok, but I ain't really got nothing on there. I'm still learning, y'all. I'm still learning, trying to figure that out.
Y'all heard her say she's 45.
Yeah, I'm 45.
So you got to give us 40 and up some grace when it comes to the social media stuff. Okay, we be trying, we really do, but we like.
I know, right? Me too.
Yeah,
no offense, Mom. She's probably not even watching this. She don't know how.
I be looking. Dang, you had to put your mom out there like that. But like, yeah, I be looking over my mom trying to figure stuff out. She be asking me stuff. I be frustrated, like, girl, how you don't know how to do this? And then I realized that I'm also that girl that don't know how to do this. I be asking younger folks, like, right? You know. Listen, my grandmama wanted a Facebook page, and I was just like, no, this is what we really doing on the. Hey, Cody. How you doing, Cody?
You got some scenes, homie.
Listen,
you
heard
getting
it.
the script.
Okay, so be on the lookout. Breach of trust, contract killer is coming. Cody's so cool.
Jump rope.
Listen, he needs to make sure he's in it.
He ad-libbed that. I ain't write that shit. Really? Yeah, he said it.
Listen, I love that little scene in the bar. Oh, I dog walk both you old. I was saying, oh, I believe you too. You look like you could dog walk them.
Oh God.
He did. Okay. See, this is what always happens. Wasn't I supposed to like have you telling folks what you did that already?
Yeah, I did that already.
I gotta do mine. Okay. Cause let me see. We got 8:06. So y'all gonna be gone at 8:10. Okay. Because I'm about to tell you guys where you can find me. Everywhere at Tam Telling Tales. Yep, it's just that easy. Tam Telling Tales. If you look me up on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, the X. I gotta put the in front of it because I'm that girl. On the X. Oh, I don't.
Oh, I do have that. Yeah, I don't be posting.
I got one,
Twitter,
but I don't really be posting nothing on there. So don't go over
my
there.
login.
Yeah, don't go over there looking for nothing. But you can definitely find me at Facebook and on Instagram. Those are probably the ones that you're gonna see me at the most. And for sure, for all of my full length videos, interviews where you can rewatch this interview as well, is going to be over on YouTube as well. Make sure that you are subscribed and following over there because I got all kind of stuff that's happening. You get to watch my first interview with Ericka, and then of course rewatch this one. And we got our interview with Will Coleman, who was lead role in Contract Healer, and I actually got that interview through you.
Yeah, I told him about it. Yeah.
Listen, okay. Yeah. So you guys make sure that you are checking me out. Make sure that you are watching the films again. We cannot say it enough. Contract Healer is streaming now on Tubi. Survival as a Ghostwriter is streaming now on Tubi. You guys check those out. Watch them again. Then when they go off, watch them again. Okay. So before we go, I have a sign off. And I want you to help me with the sign off, Ericka. Okay, so I'm gonna do the first part. I say, I'm Tam, I'm telling tales. And then you come right in to the camera, however you want to say it, and say, read a book. Okay. You ready? Okay, y'all. I'm Tam, I'm telling tales.
Read a book.